Hi, I'm Jim Hendricks, staff editor with the Bonnier Fish Brands. I'm here at the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show with Keith Ammons from Regulator Marine, and we are aboard the Regulator 31 today. Now, Keith, I've been on board this boat, fished into the Gulf of Mexico, catching tuna and marlin and dorado and just about everything that swims out there. I really love this boat. It's one of the smoothest riding boats I've been on. Tell me a little bit about what goes into the design of the hull and the construction.
All right, well, first of all, the 31 is the natural step up from the 28, and it's our most popular boat right now that we have. Like all of our boats, Lou Kagigas designed the hull. It's a 24-degree dead rise, but the real secret to that smooth ride, Jim, is a solid construction grillage system, the stringers. The stringers are one solid piece all the way back in there. They get in there. That's where the weight comes, and the center of gravity of this boat is about 2 inches below our feet, right up here in the middle. So this low center of gravity that's heavy, that big solid grillage gives it that ride that you feel.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Even in rough seas. We were out 117 miles offshore, and it was getting pretty rough, and we stayed very, very comfortable. But you know, this boat is really built for fishing. And let's face it, we're on this boat because it's a fishing boat. So tell me a little bit about all the fishing features that go into the construction of this boat.
With the 31, you have a big, huge cockpit back here. You got the big tackle center that you can open up and get close to everything. There's a bait prep area in there. There is a sink and fresh water right now to get ready. You got lots of space to get around. And besides, if you want the comfort, you can flip down the back seat. But when you get ready to fish, you flip that thing up, hide it out of the way. Lots of space to get there. Rod holders up and down there. Rocket launchers right here close, so you have access to everything. And you're right, it is a fish machine because it's nice and stable and get you where the fish are to get out there and have the space and the wherewithal to do it.
This is a fishing boat. We all love fishing, but we know that boats today really have to serve in multiple roles, and they have to be comfortable for the whole family. Tell me about the creature comforts that go into the Regulator 31.
The Regulator 31 has the forward bow seating, of course, the big, nice, comfy cushions that are all up front, so you have lots of place there. You get the forward shade. You got rear shade on this one as well that can go out with a sure shade, so you got lots of shade, lots of protection with the full windshield all the way around, and a lot of times that's what the family wants. They want places to sit, they want nice and comfort. Also, some of the little small things that make a difference in a Regulator, Jim, is like if you feel the material here, this is all sil leather, silicone-based leather, not as in the sil as the animal, all sil leather. You'll find that all the way around, and that upholstery package, all the shading, all the protection from the wind, the sun, and the other things makes this a great family boat, plus a very fishable boat. One of the things I didn't mention earlier when we were talking about the fishing of the boat, the full transom all the way across. You have the fish box and your live well that's right there, the perfect height. So when you're really fishing and doing stuff, you're not bending down, getting into the floor to get to your live baits or to drop your fish in there. So it gives lots of space and lots of fish box space. Also on every Regulator, you're thinking every one of these hatches, every one of these things where your dry storage is, they're also insulated and they're illuminated. So if you're fishing at nighttime, you flip on your lights, every one of your hatches light up and you can turn any and all of them into a fish box.
So Keith, tell me a little bit about the performance with the twin 425 XTOs from Yamaha.
Yep. First of all, these sit on the bracket on the 31 boat, and that makes that bracket acts as a big lever for this boat, making this boat the fastest boat in the Regulator fleet. 65 miles an hour when you're up and running. Also, if you get into cruise, you can do about 3,500 RPMs, 35 miles an hour. You're getting about 1.6 miles to a gallon, and with 300 gallons of fuel, that gives you a range of 400 to 450 miles at cruising speeds. And of course, if you're idling around, much better fuel economy and stuff down there.
Yeah, they're great engines. I really love them.
They are.
Well, listen, Keith, thanks so much for spending the time with us today. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to getting out and fishing on this boat again.
Yes, lots of fish you can catch here in the 31. Thank you a lot for coming by.
For the Bonnier Fish Brands, I'm Jim Hendricks.